Ask the ministry directors to come up front. Ministry directors, come on up. While they're doing that, you should have gotten a communication card while you were coming in. And please fill that out. If you're wanting to follow God's mission, mark it on the back. If there's prayer requests that we'll be praying for you about, anything going on in your life, please make sure that you fill this out. Let me grab your microphone, Emily. Elizabeth, sorry.
What?
Guess that's you. The experience has been on a mission, and it's been quite an adventure for the last 5 years. And first of all, this is most of the ministry directors. Some work first service, and they lead the charge, and it's pretty awesome. We actually have 3 different leadership teams. This is the ministry directors, who's responsible for implementation and ministries happening in the life of the experience. There's an administration team which does finances and things like that, and then a strategy team which looks at some of the big picture. One of the issues that's been on all 3 teams' minds for a long time has been this facility. We've been here for a little over a year, 1.5 years now, something like that, and it was the right step to take, but it's beginning to feel more and more limited for a lot of reasons. One of the passions that I have is that the ministry leaders, the leadership of this family, take more and more ownership. As a church plant, fairly young, it's very easy for a body to be incredibly pastor-centric, and we're slowly working away from that. So we had quite an interesting discussion Thursday night about the building, and one of the things that happened is I looked at them and said, great, I'm not doing anything about it. If you guys want something to happen, you're leaders. Make it happen. So this is theirs. What they're going to tell you now is from them, not me, because I tried and it was so hard to shut up.
Seriously.
And sit back and just go, okay, what are you going to do? And so, Kathy, I guess, go ahead and talk about what's going on. Maybe grab Travis, since he's been a part of this as well, even though he skipped the meeting, you know, because...
It's Travis's fault.
It's Travis's fault.
As we've gathered over the last few months, more than a few months, and pulling closer I'll feel better. I want to feel better. Oh, take too close.
This is why it's hard to shut up. I'm just saying.
We just had a sense that we want to offer Jesus to more people. We want to give His light away. He came to give us life, and we know there's a lot of folks out there who don't know about Jesus, or maybe they know about Him on Easter or Christmas morning. They know that some guy was born in Bethlehem. But we'd like them to understand and to be able to have that gift from God that enriches their life. So we've been talking about this for quite some time, that we'd like to make a move to a different venue, a different location. Where is that? Well, Travis went by a building several months ago, and he shared with us that he felt or heard a whisper from God. Would that be fair, Travis? Big, really big, generous building. And he said, God said to Travis, this might be yours. This should be yours. This could be yours. We've kind of made a decision to throw the fleece out and let God show us if there's another place for us to share Christ with our family, friends, people that we don't even know that will come. All the people that come to the Memorial Day Park, I'd love to have all those people in our church every week. Wouldn't that be cool? So there's a map out here on the board of the building that Travis drove by and felt he heard God's voice. And I believe God could have easily spoken with Travis. Travis has always been an inspiration to me personally because his faith is strong, and I appreciate what he does for us. So why wouldn't it be credible? It should. It could be. It should be. God speaks to us in lots of different ways. So Thursday night, after we gathered together and we kind of made this decision, several of us drove out in the dark, 7.2 miles that way.
Caldwell?
No, it's not in Caldwell. It is past the Idaho Center. You don't see the Idaho Center, but it's a great, big, ginormous building, like I said. You can't miss it. It's in the middle of a field. And we drove out there and we joined hands and we prayed. God, is this our home? Is this our future home? And we don't have to worry about money because God has all of it. He can write a check bigger than anything. God can do this if it's His will, but we want it to be His will.